Alright guys, how's it going? So apparently our paladin is bugged out because I was grinding, and apparently we have an extra damage bonus. I don't know why our paladin's bugged out, but apparently it is. We'll take advantage of it. So like I always said before, through this, once we defeat Diablo, that's it. There's no point in going on to Baal, no point in doing Act 5, because you don't do any of that stuff in Diablo 1. So once we finish this up, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to test out a new game, make sure it actually works and all that stuff. And I'm going to run like 10 minutes of it to make sure it runs all fine and all that. And if it works out hopefully as good as I think it should. You know, I've had games where it's worked out perfectly in the beginning, but then once you start getting more action-oriented and stuff like that, it tends to lag or skip in the video, and I just don't bother with it after that point. Fallout New Vegas was one of those games that I really wanted to play. Played tremendously in the beginning, but immediately you hit record, you could just see the videos start to just stutter, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing that. So hopefully this game doesn't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna take that one week hiatus just so I don't burn myself out as usual. Plus I got full-time work and all that. So but yep, nothing really much has changed. I'm switching out our shield here for our 2 fire resistance ones. So it gives us a fire resistance of 63. Cold resistance, lightning suck ass. Poison's just no point even with Diablo because he doesn't do any poison damage. If we're getting slaughtered too bad, I'll switch back over to our max block shield. But otherwise, I'm not really going to worry about that. Damn, let me get a drink here real quick. And then Merc hasn't changed either. Merc did die a few times in here, though. Let me see here. The only big problem that I have is with his little bone prison crap. Otherwise, we should be good. We are level 24. I did sacrifice some of our health points for put into strength so we can use that gear.
Not even death can save you from me.
And the only other thing too is that Holy Shield only lasts for 30 seconds. And we died. Well, game over, folks. Like I said, well, shit. We didn't even last like 30. We lasted 2.5 minutes. Even with maxed out fire resistance, Diablo took us out. Well, not much else to say. We made it this far, but we just didn't have the strength to defeat Diablo. I'm kind of curious though. I do want. Oh, they don't even tell you. Can we still? Yeah. What a joke. Well, that's kind of shitty. I wanted to see what Diablo's what the percentage was of me actually hitting Diablo, but apparently not. We'll just jump on our assassin real quick. So we died. That's the problem with Diablo. Even with the maxed out fire resistance, you know, we were only level 24, and last I checked, if I remember correctly, Diablo's in like maybe mid 40s. I want to say like 45. So there was just no way of us, if we even got lucky enough to even beating Diablo, which as you just see, just one Inferno just instantly just killed us. So not really upset about it. So if you do decide to do a Diablo 1 style build, we'll go over that. I'll just delete you because it's just you know what? We got our hammer in here. I'm going to show you guys. We'll go over the whole things. You can play your own ways, but this is the way I basically played it. Pretty much use sacrifice. Put the 1 point into Holy Shields. Didn't use Holy Fire, didn't use Holy Shock, didn't use Holy Freeze. Because you're not allowed to use those, in my opinion. You can use your might, all this stuff like that. Eventually would have gotten Fanaticism, but because it's a level 30 skill, we were so ways away from it. I could have grinded, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference because when you do Diablo 1 style, you only get your weapon, your armor, your helmet, your shield, your amulet. your 2 rings. There's no gloves, there's no belts, there's no boots, you don't get no charms, there's no gems, there's no skulls. So you're literally strictly really limiting yourself in Diablo 1, Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. Those 2 versions of Diablo have just been completely, different scales of power, because in Diablo 1 you could constantly just stun lock him and just beat him. Diablo 2, they definitely amped him up, but that's just that. So well, hope you enjoyed it. So stay tuned for any more content, updates on Twitter and stuff like that, and or the Discord or whatnot. But you'll see this video for tomorrow. So, but stay safe, hail this antis, make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments below, and now you know the reason why I don't play hardcore mode. I'll see you guys.